Hey y'all, welcome back. So today we have another video. We are live once again. I'm sure you can't see later. Maybe I should scoot over so Laysia can kind of be in the video. You want to come in? Let me turn this way just a little bit. You gonna say hi? Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay. So we are in the living room. And I don't like how this is. Maybe I should push it. There we go. Okay, so we are in the living room. Laysia is having some peaches and Cheerios and some water. Yeah. She's having peaches, Cheerios, and water for a little snack. We are getting ready to watch the Alabama game. It's going to come on in about the Alabama game. It's going to come on in about an hour or two. So yeah, I'm getting ready for that. But I just kind of wanted to make a little video today. This is a touchy subject, but it's something that I wanted to talk about because I know a lot of people go through this and they feel like they don't have anybody to be there for them and to be understanding and aware of how it feels to lose a child. Okay, so I have two children, if you guys don't know if you're new. I have two children. Alasia, she's 13 months, about to be 13 months tomorrow. Little Steven is about to be, or he's not about, he's like 2.5 months. And before then, me and Steven got together in 2016, and it was September 11th, 2016. So I want to say November, I think. It must have been November. Yeah. So November, we, weren't using protection, weren't trying to prevent it, so I missed my period. Or I had, I'm trying to think. Okay. So I went to the bathroom. I was still in school at this time. So, I'm in college now, but I was in high school. So, I went to the bathroom because I felt like I had started my period. And there was just a couple little spots, but nothing major. So, I was like, okay, I started my period. So, later that day, it had just completely stopped. Like, there was no bleeding, nothing. Like, not even a few spots. Like, there was nothing. So I was like, that's pretty weird considering the fact that I've always had, my period had always came at the same time every month, and I let it go for a couple of days. So I don't really have the exact dates, but it was either at the end of October, beginning November-ish. So a couple days later, I went to the store and I got a pregnancy test, and I took it, and I was like, there's no way that I can be pregnant. So I took it, and it came up negative. That I thought it came up negative. So I looked at it. I don't think I had let it sit long enough because I looked at it and I was like, oh, okay, it's negative. And I went and told Steven's sister. I showed her, oh, it's negative. I'm not pregnant. So about a minute or two later, after I had threw it away, something in me was like, you need to go back and look at this test. You need to make sure that it was negative. And that's what I did. I got up, went back, pulled it out of the trash, and sure enough, there was a faint line there. Very, very faint, but there was a line. So I was like, can this really be? Can I really be pregnant? I couldn't believe it. I was 17 at the time. And I was okay with it, though. I was completely okay with it because Steven has always taken care of me. And I knew at that time if we were to have children, you don't want no more water or peaches? I knew at that time if we were to have children then, it would have been fine because he's always been a wonderful significant other and a wonderful father to these kids. But like I said, that was before. But I just knew it. So, I told Steven, I went to his work, actually. He was working close to where we lived. And I I drove up there, and I went inside, and I told him he needed to come out for a minute. He came out, and I showed him the test, and he was all happy, all excited. I was really happy. I was excited. And um, so a couple days later, I made an appointment. Down here, what you have to do is you have to go to the health department. You have to get a proof of pregnancy, and they give you your pregnancy test. They make sure that you're for sure pregnant. Give you the little paper with your due date and all the rest. So you then can go to a place here that's a maternity place where they set you up with your doctor. So we went to the health department. I took the test there. It was positive. I was pregnant. I was due August of 2017. So everything was good. Everything was great. And we got set up with the maternity place, got our appointment with our doctor, and everything was going fine. I didn't have any problems. I was feeling a little sick. When I found out, by the way, when I found out at the health department, I was 4.5 weeks, I think. So then my doctor's appointment wasn't until I think I was 7 weeks. So it was the day of my appointment to go see the doctor, and I woke up and I felt weird. I felt like something wasn't right. So I went to the bathroom, and I realized then that I was bleeding. I didn't automatically, jump to conclusion that I was having a miscarriage or something was wrong, because I know that it's normal. I knew that it was pretty normal sometimes for women to bleed. With my second son, obviously this was before I had my kids. My second son. My second child, my son, I bled with him a little bit. Not much. With Elijah, I didn't bleed at all. But, so, we went to the doctor's appointment. No, we didn't go. We went to the hospital. When I figured out that I was bleeding a little bit, we went to the emergency room that was closest to us, which is a really small hospital. But we went there anyways because we wanted to know what was going on. So the whole way there, me and Steven were freaking out. I was freaking out because I was like, this is crazy. I really feel like I was having a miscarriage. By this point, when we got in there, I don't know if it's just because it's me, I just knew what was going on. I felt inside of my heart that I had lost my baby. And I didn't really want to say it because I wanted to have hope, and I didn't want to be like that negative person saying, oh, I feel like I lost it. Me and Steven were just trying to stay positive, trying to just believe that there is hope, that everything's okay. So we get back there, we get to the hospital, we sign in, we get back to the room. They asked me what was going on. I told them I'm 7 weeks pregnant, or about to be 7 weeks pregnant, and I just started bleeding. And I was having cramps at this time too. They weren't when I woke up, I wasn't having cramps, but when I was at the hospital, I started to have cramps. Hold on, baby, where's your cup? So I told them, what was going on. They drew blood, and they took me back to the ultrasound room to do an ultrasound, just to check on the baby or whatever. So we go back to the ultrasound room, and I have never I've seen, when I was younger, when my sister had kids, I remember seeing ultrasounds, but I never really could, see what was what on the ultrasound picture, because I couldn't really say, okay, this is the head, this is the body. They just told me it was a baby, and I was like, okay. But I'd never seen what it was supposed to look like, even that early. I'd never seen, I didn't know what I was supposed to be looking for. So I was just looking on the screen, and I couldn't really see anything. But now that I look and I, think back to that situation and remember the ultrasound that I had with her and the ultrasound that I had with my son, I can now see that nothing was there. I remember just seeing like a circle-ish sort of, it was just, I really can't explain it. Like, there was nothing there, but I didn't know that in the ultrasound room. I had never seen ultrasound, so I could never say, oh, okay, something's happened. So when I got back to the room, my hospital room in there that Stephen was in, he asked me, what did I see? I explained it to him, but I couldn't really tell him that something was wrong because I didn't know. So a little while later, no, baby, don't pull my hair. A little while later, the doctor comes in and, comes in there and says, I'm so sorry, but it doesn't look like this pregnancy is going to make it. And it's something I'll never forget. It's something that I'll never forget, him coming in there and telling me that my baby wasn't going to make it. Unless you've been through it, it's something that is so hard to describe because you never imagine that that's going to happen to you. You never think that that's going to happen to you. But when it does, you don't know how to respond. So my first thing that I did, I just broke out crying. Just crying my eyes out. And Stephen got up and came over to me and hugged me and told me it was going to be okay. And I was just sad. I was disappointed. I couldn't believe that that was happening. But I had no choice but to live with what happened and say, okay, all I can do is move forward. And I remember on the way home, I called my family, I called my dad, told everybody what had happened. And so, everybody was sad. We were on the way home, and I looked at Stephen and I was like, are we gonna have another kid? Are we gonna try again? Because at this point, I guess, even though I was young, I was so looking forward to seeing my baby and holding my baby and loving my baby, and it was over, it was completely over, and there was nothing that I could do about it. And hold on, baby, you got ready to get out? Why don't you finish your peaches and your Cheerios? I think you got a couple peaches left. So I had to be strong, and I know that it hurt him. It hurt him just as much because, no, you can't pull my hair. So I've got to put my hair over to the side because my child thinks that she has got to pull my hair out. So like I said, we went home. It was a really hard day. We talked about it. We discussed, okay, we just got to be strong about the situation. We have to be strong for one another and know that we can get through this. We can get through anything together. And I knew we could. And he helped me get through something that was so hard. And I could never thank him enough for all the help that he gave me. And even though that was his child too, he helped me and stayed so strong for the both of us because he knew that I was really going through it. Of course we were both going through it, but as far as me carrying the child and stuff, I knew he understood that was very difficult for me. So I think another reason that it was so hard for me that day is because you're going to say hey? You're going to say hi. Hi. I think another reason it was so hard for me that day is because we were supposed to go to the first appointment. And I had to call and tell these people, I'm not going to make it because my baby can't make it. My baby passed away, or is passing away. And I just wanted to say to all the women out here who have experienced a miscarriage, who have experienced the pain of losing a child, I know what it's like, and I'm here for anybody who wants to talk about it, because it's something that is depressing and needs to be talked about, and needs to be, us as women and mothers need to come together and say, you know what, if this woman is going through something and they're a mother, why not try to be there for them and say that you tell them that they're strong. I don't care who you are. I'm so thankful for every single person on my channel. I am so thankful for everyone who has even stopped by and watched one video, because you guys are taking the time out to listen to what I have to say. And I just really want to be there for everybody on my channel. I guess that's one of the real reasons that I started YouTube, is to be able to be there for everybody. And because I was that person who at times, and sometimes still do, feel like I have nobody. I feel like sometimes I absolutely have nobody, even though I have so many wonderful people in my life. But if you feel like that, the best thing is to do is to go to somebody and find somebody who will talk to you. And in this situation of miscarriage, there are many women who go through this every single day. Every single day, there's somebody out here who loses a child. No, no ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. So I just wanted to kind of tell my story. It was kind of short, it was just kind of giving you everything summed up of what happened. It's been around this time. That's my dad calling. But around this time, 2 years ago was when it happened. I now have 2 amazing children, and I could never be more thankful. And I just think every day, that baby that I lost is, my mom passed away. So in my head, the best way for me to cope with it is to know that that baby that I had, that I lost, is with her, and that she has that baby too, because she never got to meet my children, or I know she's looking down on them, but just to know that I have a child that is up there with my mom makes me so happy, because I've always wanted her to meet my children. And until it's our time, they won't be able to meet her, but she has one up there with her, and I know she does. My sweet little angel is up there with my amazing mom, and I know that they're having a wonderful time in heaven, and I know that I'll be able to meet both of them one day. So even though the situation is horrible and it's hard to deal with and it's hard to even talk about, I have to be thankful for the kids that are here with me. And I'm thankful for the time that I did have with that child. And even though I only got to 7 weeks pregnant, I'm still thankful for every single day that that child got to stay in my womb. And I'm just thankful for that. Honestly and truly, I'm thankful for that. Lasia. So, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a wonderful weekend. We are ready for the Alabama game to get started. I showed you guys last night when I made the video. Of course, it's dark in here, but you see her little elephant? Lasia said, "Roll Tide." Of course, she's already got it dirty. Would you believe that? Roll Tide. No, let's not chew on this. Hair tie. Uh-oh, are you okay? Come here, are you okay? No, baby, let's not get that. So, yeah, that was my little vlog for the day, or vlog, my little, story time for the day. Um, if anybody feels, like they need to talk about their miscarriage story, you are more than welcome to comment down below. And I would love to hear your story and love to hear how you cope with it. And that may help me. I may be able to learn from you. The way that I cope with, knowing that I had a miscarriage is just knowing that one day you'll be able to see that child again. And that they don't have to suffer. They don't have to go through pain. They don't, have to deal with any of that. But I just wanted to come on here and, make a little video about that. And we're about to get ready to watch this game. Steven cooked, or he's cooking. He went to go get some adult beverages, but Leisha, we are ready to watch the game. Are you ready? Are you ready to watch the game? You still eating your Cheerios? Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Might not post tomorrow. It all really depends. If not, I will definitely be back Monday. Don't forget to go check out the Christmas giveaway video. It ends December 15th, so go and like, comment, and subscribe so you can get your spot in for the Christmas giveaway. I don't know if there's anything else. But once again, y'all have a wonderful weekend, wonderful Sunday. Hope everybody's watching the Alabama game. Tune in, tune in. This is going to be the game. Sorry to all you Georgia fans, but we are taking this win today. So anyways, and my hair is down. Steven told me the other day that I look a lot better with my hair down. I know I usually wear my hair up, but hey, today I washed it. It's still kind of wet, but it'll do. So don't forget, like I said, go watch that Christmas giveaway video. Watch it, whatever. Like, comment, subscribe if you're not already. Thank you for watching this video, and leave in the comments below any type of videos you guys would like me to post. I just kind of post what I feel like posting every day. This isn't planned. Nothing like that. I just say, okay, this is what I want to post today. This is what I want to talk about today. So if you guys want to see something specific, just comment down below. No problem whatsoever. Matter of fact, Tuesday, I had a request to do a decorate, Christmas cookies with the kids. So on Tuesday, I'll do it and I'll post it. I'm just gonna go live Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday I'm gonna do it. Monday, I haven't really made a decision about what I'm gonna do for Monday. I know this week I'm gonna also do my birth story for the first one. You're right. Yes, ma'am. It's in the kitchen. Did you want me to fix it? Yes, ma'am. Unless it's in your room still. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later.